series, and today I'm going to present you with a middle grade book review, which is the third book in the series. So basically, I would be trying my best to not give away any spoilers and still tell you my little bit review about the first two books and my review about the third book, okay? So let's start this video without further blabbering, yeah. The book I'm talking about is the third book in the Percy Jackson series, which is Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse by Rick Riordan. The reason why I'm doing this review is because I loved this book so much. I'm like, I have to talk about this on my channel. The first two books, I didn't like them. I personally read them because BookTube people were so crazy about this book. Full in Banana Books, who is one of my favorite booktubers, she is crazy about this guy named Percy. So I really wanted to read this series. Yeah, these are just 5 books, so I wanted to read them. And I started reading those 2 books, and first 2 books were like, it was like, maybe it was because of the fact that I had watched the movie, so I didn't have that kind of adventurous feeling in me or that feeling of mystery in me of what is going to happen next. But I still feel like when I read Harry Potter, I had watched the movie so many times, but still there was so much in the books of Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling that, you know, I am such a big fan of Harry Potter books. So I kind of expected that from Rick Riordan, which didn't happen. So first 2 books didn't manage to impress me that much. So the reason why I didn't do the review is because I thought I could not do justice to it, because if I had read those books before watching the movie, I strongly feel that I would have liked them more. And this one I read before watching the movie, and I don't even know if the movie is out, but this book is super amazing. It is brilliant. If you want to read a book that has mythology in it, Greek mythology, if you want to read a book that has adventure in it, if you want to read a book which is middle grade, so if you want your kids to read it, if you want your younger brothers sisters to read it, or if you want to read it just for fun, go read this book. I'm like way too old to read these books, but you're never way too old to read these good kind of series, okay? So talking about the plot of this book, in this Percy goes to another adventure, and I would not talk about the adventure because yeah, that is the thing, I don't want to give up the plot. But the book's overall plot is about this guy named Percy, who is son of Poseidon, one of the 3 strongest Greek gods which are currently residing in America, USA. Percy is a demigod because he is a child of a human and this very powerful god. Usually what happens to these demigods is there are so many monsters who are trying to kill these demigods, and Percy happens to be one of the very vulnerable demigod because of the fact that his father is so powerful god. There is this camp which is called Camp Half-Blood, where these people go in summer and, you know, train themselves to fight these monsters. So Percy also goes there, and that's where his journey begins, when he gets to know that he's a demigod and there are monsters out there who are trying to kill him. And the world is super amazing, like the kind of science, like the kind of, you know, explanation that the author has put into everything, how things happen. There are no abruptness in the plot. Everything is very amazing, and I really would say that this third book has an amazing plot. It's so good, like awesome. Talking about the characters, now I again didn't like the characterization of the characters in the first 2 books, but in this book there are so many new characters that come and you really like them. Now by liking them, I never mean that you really fall in love with them, because there are some bad characters that you like. Now by that like, I mean you hate them, but in actually you are able to connect with the emotion that you know, the author wants from you for that character. So I think you get my point. I really like the way the characters were, the bad or good, so that is that. So it's amazing. To be honest, I don't really like this main character Percy. I really like him how he is, like the way he makes his decisions, but I really feel like, you know, he's too good to be true character. So yes, that's one thing about Percy. Otherwise, it's really good. Writing style of the author, obviously it's a middle grade book, so it's so smooth, so good, and this book is like amazing. How many times do I have to say that? I just want to say my ratings are 5 out of 5, and you have to read this book. Now for that, you might have to read the first 2 books in the series, because I would never ever recommend anybody to pick up the third book and not read the first book. I actually read it on Quora, who was explaining it about Harry Potter series, and how this person had an opinion that Harry Potter series is shit. Now why did he have that opinion? Because he decided to buy the second book and then start reading it, because he thought it doesn't matter if you haven't read the first book. But that is not the case. If you want to read this book, if you want the pleasure of this amazing book, you have to go through the first 2 books like I did. Yeah, that's my overall review for this book. It's so amazing. You have to read the first 2 books and then get into this book. Don't care about your age because you're gonna love it anyway. This one, you're gonna love it anyway, I bet. Swear I tried my best. Like, I had to put in all my determination to not jump while making this review, because then framing would have been really bad. But otherwise, this book is so good. I just could not stop myself from making the review because I seriously felt I didn't need to make this review video. Tell me if you have read this series and if you feel the same about this book, or if you have different opinions. I really want to know. We can have these bookish fights, you know. I would really love, because I kind of think friendships are real only because of the fights that they go through. So yes, even if we fight, even if we have a difference in opinion, I want to know your opinion. And I am already giving a disclaimer, I will fight the hell with you to make sure that my opinion gets on the top. But if I lose, I am very happy about it even then. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys watching my reviews. Most of the times you don't even want to read that book, but you really watch the review. I appreciate that. And if you have any book you want me to review, do comment down below. I'll pick it up very soon and review it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do hit thumbs up if you liked it. And this is Manvi signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.